In figure, BA is parallel to ED. So we have this to be parallel to this, and BC is parallel to EF. EF and BC are parallel. Show that ABC, this particular angle, plus DEF is 180. So here too, if you have seen previous set of questions, we have done similar question. The clue is this: we'll extend ED to say N, meeting BC at T. So we have the diagram. Okay, that's your diagram, and we'll start with the given. So we have BA being parallel to ED, BC parallel to EF, and we have to prove angle ABC plus angle DEF is equal to 180 degree. Now the construction. We are going to extend ED to N, cutting BC at T. Okay, yes. So how will we continue this proof? How will we continue this? How can we do this? So the very first thing I'll give you guys is this. This is your almost the answer clue. ABC is equal to ETC. The reason being, AB is parallel to ET or ED, right? And these two angles are what? Can you tell? These two lines are parallel. So these two angles will be equal because of, think, yes, corresponding angles, because they are corresponding angles. Is it not, guys? These two will be corresponding angles. So this two lines, because these two lines are parallel, these two angles will be equal because they are corresponding angles. Okay. Now, how can I make use of this fact that this is equal to this, and how can I relate to this particular angle now? How can I how can I relate it to angle E in some sense? Yeah, angle E only. I can tell angle E, not an issue. Well, I can tell this angle DEF plus angle ETC is equal to 180 degree. Why though? How can I tell this? So you have your clue. Yeah, you have your clue on the screen itself. And the clue is interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. If you have this transversal, right, and the angles are interior, they will add up to 180 degree. That's your transversal. These are your interior. They will add up to 180 degree. So EF is parallel to BC, and those two are interior angles on the same side of transversal. Okay, yes. And now from 1 and 2, what can you conclude? So from 1 and 2, what can we conclude? So from 1 and 2, we can tell that angle D or ABC plus angle DEF is equal to 180 degree. Clearly, is it not? Because ETC is common in both. So in place of ETC, I can substitute ABC, and we have the required proof. So hence proved. Very simple question. All this will be 2-marker question. It's very simple. All you have to know is that we need to do a bit of construction and use few of these properties. That's it.